Hello everybody, my name is Jose Garcia. I'm the Research and Development Manager of CSP, the ancient Vinci Energia company. So I'm going to explain our main project of research, which is the Luter technology. So the idea is very simple. We try to concentrate all the solar power in one hot spot. In this spot, we fix a external combustion engine like that, and we produce energy by transforming this power in mechanical energy and also in and finally in electrical one. So this is a summary of our main projects or main prices. Here we have some prices, and here other projects. The last one is one research project finished in 2015. This is a report made by the Spanish Ministry of Energy with the IDAE, which is an official institution, in which they talk about different companies which develop technology of Stirling system. And one of this company is Vinci Energia. We are the one which developed some kind of improvement of the concentrated system. In this slide, we explain some about different possibilities of our technology, which is producing drinkable water by means of evaporating and condensating. The most important of this technology is that we concentrate all the power in one hot spot, so we can boil water, and by means of evaporation and condensation, we have drinkable water. Here we can show some slide about last improvement of our technology, which is the storage Luter. In this system, this technology consists mainly in the same idea that I explained some slides before, and now what we do is collecting the energy from the solar field and sending this power to the storage block. In this storage block, we store thermal energy coming from the sun in a special oil, and then we can get the energy from this tank into the power block when we wish, when the grid has some kind of needs. So with this technology, we can produce solar power even when the sun has gone. Here, this is a slide about the worldwide potential, which is something well known. Mainly in this slide, we have the idea of the worldwide power plants in operation, under construction, and in legalization. And here we have some perspective about the future of this technology. This is the remarks about the technology. And in this slide, we want to compare different aspects of our technology compared to the parabolic throw or central tower technologies. Mainly, one of the important differences is about water, because Luter system has a closed system for the cooling in the engine. Thus, we put water just the first day, and that's enough. With this, all the system based on steam turbines, they use about 3,200 liters per megawatt hour produced. So diversification is possible, and it's very suitable Luter technology. With central tower or parabolic throw, it's impossible. So the cost, depending on the kind of the different products, is lower than the cost that we have with actual central tower or parabolic throw, or in steam turbine based technologies. But even the most important is the levelized cost of energy. The type of area, we can use any kind of area. We don't care, or we don't mind if we have small hills or valleys. But in in terms of central tower or parabolic throw, in which you need 200 hectares of perfect flat cellar. Civil works is also easy, and you can do it by light machinery with the Luter technology instead of the heavy machinery that can be used in parabolic throw or central tower. Complexity, of course, is lower with this technology because we have one unit and we replicate these units every time in order to reach the size that you want. Additionally, the building facilities are very easy to build up compared to central tower or parabolic throw. The size of the power plants can be fit to the constraints of your project, depending on the size of the cellar, depending on the possibility or connection to the grid, any kind of restraints. And operation and maintenance can be carried on with local people instead of parabolic throw, in which you need specialized people to go forward. So if we compare our technology with PV power plants, the levelized cost of energy estimated is lower than the PV. The data coming from the PV are coming from different kinds of reports or official reports, mainly, which are, for instance, Fraunhofer Institute or Credit Suisse First Boston. Hybridization is also possible with the Luter technology because we can use for warming up the oil, any kind of fuel, or even biomass or whatever, not only solar power. With PV, you have not this possibility. Efficiency, it remains in high temperature, we mean in desertic areas. And additionally, we can remain this efficiency if you do a perfect or a very good maintenance instead of PV, in which the efficiency of the PV panels are decreasing every year. Storage, of course, is possible. With PV, you need an additional battery system, so it's most complicated and most expensive. Grid connection, you can connect to low voltage or high voltage, but in PV, you have only the possibility to connect to low voltage. And finally, durability, it's estimated in 50 years because if you carry on a good maintenance, you have your facilities are able to do the work for the whole life. So the main remarks that we can focus on is that power generation system made by Luter technology can produce about 4,000 equivalent hours every year. This is because the storage that can be carried on with 3 hours of storage every day. The availability of the system is around 95%. It means that if you're doing the maintenance of one subsystem, all the power plants it's running and producing energy continuously. This technology is suitable for distributed energy compared to parabolic throw or central tower, which you cannot do that thing. Dispatchability by means of hybridization or thermal storage can be done. If you compare with PV, that you have not this possibility easily. Cooling water resource is not needed because we put water on the system the first day, that's all. And we cannot feed the power to any kind of ground shape or whatever. Additionally, drinkable Luter can be produced in order to get drinkable water everywhere. So if you want to watch some videos about the system running and with our experiments, you can watch these videos at YouTube channel, and we invite you to visit these videos and watch how the system works. And of course, if you want, if you need to clarify any question, please don't hesitate to contact us. we will try to explain the different topics of our technology. Thank you for watching, and we'll keep in touch. Bye.